Hey everyone, it's Alan Schimmel, DevOps.com, DevOps TV, and we're here at IBM Think 2018 in Las Vegas. Our guest right now is Elliot Yama, who is VP of AI
Solutions.
AI Solutions at Apttus. Elliot, welcome.
Thanks so much, Alan.
Hey, welcome to Think as well.
Thank you.
So let's start with some obvious stuff, Elliot. People watching this right now may not be familiar with Apttus. Give us the background.
Sure, absolutely. Apttus is an intelligent middle office platform that conveys the most important revenue-related processes for a business. So quote to cash, lifecycle management, supplier relationship management.
Excellent. And Apttus, SaaS-based solution,
Yeah, absolutely.
cloud-based solution.
Born in the cloud. So
Native cloud. Cloud
native cloud.
native.
13 years ago, Apttus started as a contract lifecycle management solution built natively on Salesforce.com.
Excellent. Now it still runs on Salesforce, but it runs on a bunch of other clouds.
Absolutely.
As
It
well
runs
today.
on the world's most trusted clouds. So names that you would know, like Microsoft Azure, and there's one of them that's close to home here at IBM. Not going to steal any thunder for an announcement that may be coming in the future, but
Okay. We wouldn't want you to steal the thunder.
absolutely not.
I would make you like Thor or something, the god of thunder. But
That's not bad.
that's not a bad. We try. But anyway, Elliot, well, you mentioned quote to cash, and you brought this great little. I don't know how much we could get of that, but a great little chart here that kind of lays it all out. For those who may not be familiar with the term quote to cash, what are you referring to
Yeah,
here?
so it is the revenue-related processes. So from the moment that a customer expresses interest in your offerings, sometimes called opportunity in the CRM world, to the actual recognition of revenue, the recording of that in your system of record, your ERP. So everything in the middle. So that's quoting, contracting, and the revenue recognition, invoicing, order fulfillment applications. And we've divided our application suite into process automation, behavior modification, and artificial intelligence to power all of that, make it vastly more efficient and effective.
Excellent. Now, Elliot, does someone have to be a Salesforce customer to utilize this, or?
Many Salesforce customers utilize these solutions. Salesforce themselves is an Apttus customer and investor.
Right.
But you don't have to be. So we have customers that run exclusively in the Microsoft ecosystem as well, and other ecosystems.
So sort of not Microsoft Great Plains. I'm drawing a blank.
Dynamics and
Dynamics.
Azure. Yep.
Right. And running on Azure, they're using it as well. Okay. And you mentioned Salesforce was an investor in Apttus. I believe IBM is also an investor.
IBM is a customer, a partner, and an investor, and Apttus is a customer of
Big
IBM.
trilogy.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty tight in there. And you mentioned that you guys are utilizing sort of an AI module, if you will, or at least, that's one of the pieces of the quote to cash. Can you share a little bit with our audience how does AI play into that?
Absolutely. So Apttus has a virtual assistant called Max. And Max can assist a user to get things done. So the same way, if you think about how we work, Alan, with the people that are closest in our work lives and our personal lives, we typically text. We're very social and collaborative. Max allows you to do that in business with a virtual assistant who's always there to help you. So Max can help a seller in the field create a non-disclosure agreement, simply through whether it's texting or spoken word to speech to text. And then Max can also bring in insights that you wouldn't get on your own. So she can analyze the transaction history to tell you things like...
Max is a she.
Max is depicted as a she.
What kind of relationship do you have with Max here?
Anybody that helps me get my work done as much as Max does, it's a tight relationship.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's interesting that she's a she, though, and she's named Max. But okay. I don't know where we're going to go from there, Elliot, but let's get back on track.
Right on.
So let's talk a little bit about IBM Think.
Yep.
We're in day 2 here. Of course, Ginny Romney, the chairman CEO, made her presentation this morning. Did you get a chance
Absolutely.
to catch it? What'd you
was
think?
captivated. I thought it was fantastic.
What was the highlights for you?
So Ginny described a world that she's going to change. It is changing as we sit here. So she said things like every job will be impacted by AI.
Yeah.
And that's very much part of the work that Apttus does with its customers. Apttus customers are in the process of transforming their businesses digitally, and they're using cloud-based, cloud-first, and AI-first solutions to achieve the business outcomes that they're trying to drive. And that's very much what we have done with our customers, who are among some of the largest businesses in the world.
Yeah. You mentioned Salesforce was a customer, IBM's a customer. Any other customers you can name? Or
So Microsoft is a
Microsoft
customer.
as well, yeah.
Last year at the Apttus Accelerate event, so our annual customer event, we had presentations from Lenovo. We've had presentations in the past from DSV, who is the fourth largest logistics provider on the planet. So General Electric, multiple
Small companies.
and large companies.
So is Apttus, is it just for big enterprises or?
So medium-sized businesses also utilize Apttus. If you're a very small kind of mom and pop shop, it probably doesn't
Overkill.
work. Yeah, the ROI probably isn't there for you.
Yep. Elliot, we're almost, I think we've covered a bunch of the things. Is there anything else we missed, you think, that you want to share with our audience?
I think we covered really some of the most important things.
I think we
I
did
guess
as well.
the one piece I would say is that we really are excited about what we do, in part because of the unified data model,
Yep.
the services-based architecture running on the world's most trusted clouds, and the fact that we have process, behavior, and AI solutions that integrate into
All in
one
there.
seamless platform.
You mentioned unified data model. And that's one thing I will tell you, my personal experience. I've been to a lot of shows, obviously.
Yeah.
I've always traveling from one conference to the next. And for a long time, we're so focused, especially in IT. We have shiny trinket syndrome, right?
Sure.
What's the new hot thing? It was DevOps. It's this, it's that. And at the end of the day, it's keep it simple, stupid. It's about the data. And that's what makes this whole world, this whole universe or galaxy, whatever you want to call it, spin on its axis. It's the data.
Absolutely.
And when we lose sight of that and we lose focus on that, we go off course and we start doing things that really are not important to the core of our business, because to so many of these businesses, it's the data, stupid.
And that was one of Ginny's most important points. It's
Yeah.
about data. You have a data business. Can you do the most learning from it?
Yep.
And that learning might require small data, right? And it needs to be protected and it's proprietary. And that's very much part of the approach that we take. But that's where all the richness comes from, is the data.
Absolutely. Elliot, Yama, Apttus, thanks for being our guest
Thanks so much, Alan.
on DevOps TV here. Guys, this is Alan Schimmel, DevOps.com, DevOps TV at IBM Think 2018. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.